Hi, and welcome to Gloria's Healthy Home and Body. Hey guys, it's so important that we concentrate on our health. Getting healthy is paramount to us living a long life. We're adding more years to our life and life to our years. So look, if you're the kind of person that likes to have total control over every aspect of your life, this is for you. Clyde and I, we're going to show you today exactly what you can do right in your own home. Okay, if you don't have time or the funds to go to a gym, you can do it right in your own home. And we're going to show you that today. Clyde is a trainer. He is a personal trainer for me, for several of my friends who've come on to the program. And it's so inexpensive, you are not going to believe how inexpensive it is to get healthy. Because I got to tell you, if you don't get healthy while you're healthy, while there's nothing wrong, and pay for it now, trust me, when you get ill and you're trying to get healthy, it's going to cost you a lot more. So the most important thing is to try to get healthy now and stay healthy and pay it now rather than pay it later.
Exactly.
So I'm going to turn it over to Clyde to do his thing.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. How you doing today? We're here in my home gym. You don't necessarily have to be in a gym. All you need is space and take advantage of opportunity. All right. So the first thing is get your mindset right that you want to do something to be a little bit more healthy than you have been. And it just takes a matter of making a decision to decide that you are going to do that. That you're going to do something to increase your health, to bring a little bit more life to yourself, to have a little bit more energy. And we're going to talk about a few of those different things and how it is that we use vitamins and supplements to maintain the body on a cellular level. But we also have to make sure that the mindset is right first. So anytime it is that you want to do any type of exercise, you want to make sure that you're not going to cramp up and get locked up. So we're going to talk about a few of those things as well. But before you start any program, it's very important that you stretch. So the first thing that Gloria and I are going to do is we're going to stretch. And here's the other part about this. Don't sit there and watch us. Get up and do it with us. Get up and do it with us. Don't watch from the TV. Don't say, I'll look and see what you do first. I'm encouraging you right now to get up. And it's not going to be that strenuous. It's going to be about maybe 5 or 7 minutes. We're going to set the timer right here. And once that timer's set, we're just going to go into it. The timer's already good because you got a clock there. And it's going to be about maybe 7 to 8 minutes, but you can handle it. You can do anything for a minute. So just check this out. We're just going to stretch. Just stretch your arm up. Gloria's going to do the same thing that I'm doing. Stretch that arm up. Put it back on the waist. Stretch the other arm out. Turn yourself just a little bit. Put it back on the waist. Turn. Stretch. Now while you're stretching, make sure you put your leg out. So if I'm on my right side and my right leg is going to have a little bit of tension in it. I'm going to put some pressure down on it. And I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. Push down on that heel and stretch out. Little shoulder shrugs. You're just moving your shoulders back and forth so you don't have any pain while you're working out. And we're not going to do anything too strenuous, but we are going to get what's called a workout in. I mean, the bottom line is it's a workout, not a sit out. It's a workout. And you're going to have a good time doing it, okay? So once we finish doing this, just going to move the arms out just a little bit, get a little bit of a stretch again. Take your right hand with your fist, put it behind your head, and just kind of reach back, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Same thing. Left hand, reach behind your head with that fist, stretch up, stretch up. Move over just a little bit to the side, stretch. Same thing, other side, stretch. You should feel it right along here, side of your body, your laterals, that's what they call your lats. Put back, get those arms out, just kind of move in circular motion to the front and then to the back, stretch it out. Now, this is going to be the fun part. We're going to get moving. So what we're going to do is just get a little jog in place, okay? Nothing too strenuous. You okay, Gloria?
I'm fine. I'm doing great.
If Gloria can do it, I can do it, you can do it. And we're having fun. We're laughing about this. And that's really what it's all about. So you can laugh your way to good health. Because that's part of having good health is to be able to laugh, okay?
Absolutely.
And all we're going to do, anytime you're doing more than one motion, is called a compound movement. Compound movement means more than one motion. So all we're going to do is take a couple of steps over to the right side. 1, 2. Keep moving and take a couple of steps over to the left side. 1, 2. Doing the same thing again. To the right side. 1, 2. To the left side. 1, 2. And we still going. All right? I'm not going to say it this time, but you know how to count. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm going to go back over, and I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to explain what's happening. As you're moving from the left to the right, your core is keeping your body tight. Your core is keeping your body tight. That's those abdominals that people think that they don't have, that they do have, but they can't see because of what's here. But you got them anyway. All you got to do is figure out how to bring them out. And Gloria and I are going to help you figure out how to bring those things out. I know you want that pack. You want everybody else to see it, right? We all have one. But some people have something in front of it which kind of hinders it from being seen. All right, so you want to make sure that you're breathing. Don't overexert yourself and feel like you're going to pass out, because that ain't our fault. That's your fault. So, but just keep moving. So we're going to do the same thing. And this also increases your agility, the ability to move from the left to the right. So we're going to go again to the right. 1, 2, over. 1, 2, over. 1, 2, over. 1, 2, over. One more time. 1, 2. Now we're going to stay in place. Get those hands up just like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep moving. Up, down, up, down. Now we're going to extend the arms out. Check it out. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You're doing great. 1, 2. Keep going.
If I'm
1,
still hanging in there, you can
2.
do it too.
You hear Gloria laughing and joking. I'm telling you, you can do it. Come on, come on. Have a good time. 2. Part of having a healthy life is being able to laugh. And if you can't laugh at yourself, you're missing out. All right, so we're being healthy, making sure our environment and our body is healthy as we do this. And you can do the same thing. Oh, you want to know what is it that we're taking? You want some water? Well, we'll tell you what to do to put inside your water that'll keep you healthy. Okay, so stand in place. Move those arms just like this, like you're walking. Perfect. And like I was saying, you may feel like you want to get a drink of water. Not yet. Hold on. You'll have plenty of time to drink all the water. You'll have plenty of time to drink all the water you want in a couple of minutes. But right now, I want you to burn fat. And how do you burn fat? By doing something that the body needs to burn energy. So what does it do? The quickest source for the body to burn energy is something called fat. And it stores in the body in different places. So what we're doing right now is increasing the heart rate. The signal to the brain is like, we need a quick energy source. And that quick energy source is fat. So the body starts to look around for fat. And inevitably, you end up burning fat as the energy source, and it's continuously going. So if you were to get up, here's a trick to this. When you first get up in the morning, this is where this works.
Yes.
5 to 7 minutes. First thing in the morning, get up before you go brush your teeth, before you drink the coffee, before the kids start, or whatever you got going on, before you feed the dog. Your feet hit the floor when you get out of the bed, or off the couch, or off the floor, or out the chair, wherever you sleep. Get up and start moving. 5 to 7 minutes. We got about another 5 minutes to go. And we're here doing it. Gloria, you good?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Are you good? I want you to be better. And this is how you get better. Again, when you first get up in the morning, 5 to 7 minutes, just like this. Same things we showed you a couple of seconds ago. And I'll show you a couple of those products that we use to make sure the internal environment that we have is healthy. We're going to move over to the right again. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, back and stay in place. Gloria, how you feeling? You good?
I'm feeling good. You know, had I not started doing this, I would be out of breath.
Exactly.
I would have to stop. And if you at home have to take a minute to stop,
right,
it's okay. You know, don't overexert yourself. Stop and start again.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that, because then you build up an endurance.
That's exactly right.
Okay, and that's very important. 2020 is coming, guys. It's a few weeks away. And it's so important that we take care of ourselves. This is my life work now. Many of you know that I own and operate a salon for 20 years, and now I have started a whole new career in the health and wellness industry, and I love it. I love it because it's about keeping my body healthy, eating the right foods, and taking the right supplements. And you know, if you have been one of my clients, I've always stressed taking supplements because we do not eat right. We don't eat on time, and we don't eat what we should. So supplements help with that. Clyde is going to tell you more about some of the supplements.
Exactly.
Clyde.
So here it is. So right now, what we're going to do is take a couple of minutes actually. We're going to stop from the movement. Before we stop, we just want to calm it down and just slow it down. Don't ever just stop. Just kind of calm it down. Bring yourself back to a normal state. And just kind of ease out of it, okay? Slow it back down. Get your breathing back under control. Relax. Arms down to the side. And you can just kind of stop moving. We're going to do the reverse stretch right now and just stand still. Take a deep breath in. And another breath out. Deep breath in. Another breath out. We're going to do that stretch again. Arm out. To the side. Back again. That was your workout. How hard was that, right?
That was good.
Did you even break a sweat? Okay.
That was good.
Don't you feel better now? You actually worked out.
I feel better.
So now what I'm going to do is talk about some of the things that I actually use. Gloria's use them as well. And the things that I suggest also. One of the things that the body actually needs is protein. Protein is the thing that actually stays within inside the body, and it stays in your muscles. So what happens is those protein, again, the proteins that get stored into your muscles is how you get those things right there. And what actually the body actually needs as far as muscle development. I'm not saying you have to go around and be bricked and bulky or anything along those lines, but every part of your body you got to understand. The brain is a muscle. Don't forget about that. And the heart is a muscle. Yes. So those proteins are necessary for cell volumization in the body. And your body needs a certain amount of carbohydrates, a certain amount of fats, a certain amount of fiber, certain amount of proteins that it needs within inside of it to actually make sure that you have everything in the body on a cellular level so that your body does what? So that it grows. And it doesn't go into decay, but that it grows. So proteins are very important. We can talk more about those proteins. But these are a high performance protein that I use for competitions that I'm going to be in. And I know that I'm getting the required amount of proteins that I need in my body.
I'm sorry, Clyde. That's important. Proteins are extremely important. I know I make sure I get enough proteins because I don't eat meat anymore. So for the people out there who don't eat meat, fish is a source of protein, and then your supplements. We have a lot of our supplements have the protein that I need to keep my brain functioning, to keep me functioning, to keep my muscles, to just keep my overall good health, keep my body in good health. So protein is very, very important, and you do have to add protein into your diet.
Very much so. So if you're working out and this may be the first time that you've actually had the opportunity to get up and work out, you may feel a little, I don't know, I won't call it sore. Let's call it tender. Okay. So what we actually have here is something that's called Recover Oil. It has enzymes in it, natural products that are inside here as well. That's going to release some of that tenderness that you may feel. Okay. No chemicals or any preservatives or anything crazy like that are in here. And it's a very simple process. All you have to do is take one. Drink some water, and you'll feel fine. I also have something else that I like to put in my water, and it's called Sustain. And what that Sustain does is it replaces the electrolytes in the body so that my body stays hydrated. So I don't feel exhausted, I don't feel tired or anything along those lines. And these are simple things it is that we can do. Gloria used them. I use them.
Yes.
The people who I refer to have actually lost weight. We talked about Kathy. We talked about a couple of other people.
Yes.
And what it is, 50-50.
Yes.
50. You know what it's like, 50? That's what it's like. You need to get whatever it is. If it's 5 pounds, 2 pounds, 1 pound, 10 pounds, you have the same opportunity to do the same exact thing and more. But it's not going to happen if you do what? If you just sit there. So how can I get in contact with you, Gloria?
Okay. You're going to get in contact with me by going to Gloria's, with the S on the end, GLORIASHHB.com, or call me at 845-204-8897. Look, we have a bonus going on where if you come on board and start to work out and start to engage with some of these great supplements and really start to get your body together, and you really need help, you don't know where to start, what to do, Clyde is going to give you a complimentary training, okay, along with what we're going to offer you.
That's right.
So this is complimentary in the house. This doesn't happen where you get a complimentary training. So this is what we're going to do, because we know how important it is to get healthy in 2020.
That's right.
And that's our focus. That is our main focus, to look great, feel great, and to have our body in optimum performance.
That's right.
So Clyde is going to give us, or our bonus is going to be Clyde working with you as your personal trainer to get you started. Because that's one of the issues that people have. They don't know what to do, how to do it, when to get started, and how to keep it going. That's what we're here for. So don't hesitate to call me at 845-204-8897 or go to gloriashhb.com. But call me so we can get you started on the right things.
That's it.
And we can get you started. We can start you training and doing the right things. And before you know it, you're going to start losing weight. We guarantee that.
That's right. Be your best you. Your best you is waiting to come out. 2020 is right around the corner. Don't wait for a New Year's resolution. Become the resolution right now. Most resolutions that start, they end up within the first week after you start. So if you start right now, guess what? By the time the new year comes in, you surpassed everything already. So let's get going. Do something different for yourself. Get healthy.
Yes.
Let's make it happen.
Exactly.
Make sure you check out Gloria, okay?
And a quitter never quits.
That's right.
And a winner never quits, and a quitter never wins.
That's right.
So come on, let's get on board. Let's do it together.
That's right.
Okay?
We
Thank
good?
you.
Great job, Gloria.
Yes.
See y'all later. Peace.
Bye.